let me tell you, there's one thing I think is important about both of those worlds. The feature film is something that you sit in a theater and you watch, and hopefully you identify with the characters. The video game is something where you have to participate. So it's like programmed learning. So you can't just watch. You're not passive. You're active in determining what's going to happen to the character. That was always been more exciting for me than just making a picture. Because the more you can pull someone into the drama, the more that they get involved in the outcome that's going to be on screen. That is more exciting. And when we were doing Dragon's Lair, we didn't even know what we were doing.
No.
We didn't know how to make a game. And
but the jump forward that the man who brought the idea to us, the jump forward was you weren't just doing like Pong or Pac-Man. You now had content, story content. So we agreed it would make a big difference, but we didn't know anything about games, nothing. And the more they talked, the more confused we became, until finally they sent a script over, and we said, "Oh, I see what he's trying to do." So
which we changed.
Don rewrote the script. They sent over storyboards. Don re-storyboarded, and then and the crew was saying, "Well, we explained what's happening and how we're going to do it," but we said, "Look, this is not a feature film. Let's just have fun. Let's just see if we can make it entertaining." And the character's goofy. He's like Charlie Chaplin. He's like a C student or an average man. And he's not great at being, and he's afraid. He's just sort of a coward. Financially, it
Financially,
did.
for sure,
Yeah.
it did. You know, and I think another thing too, we had a lot of very new animators that were needed training, and on the video game, we said to them, Dirk is a funny little character. It's not the Lord's Prayer. You can just have fun with it. So go animate something and bring it back and let's look at it. So it wasn't quite as intense as when you're making a feature film. And that loosened everyone up. You know, and each tried to see if they could be funnier than their companion, you know, sitting next to them. So it was a lot of fun to do. And then it's tongue-in-cheek humor. You know, this knight, who is a bungler, thinks he's going to win the girl by going down and killing a huge dragon, you know, and saving this girl. And that's a funny idea, but the game was simple. All you had to do was either draw the sword or move him in a direction. There was only two things you could do. And then if you did it right, you got to watch the next little bit of the picture. So it was linear in a way. So it's not a sophisticated game to play, although I could never play.
Yeah, you said that on the
no.
face and
No, I know. No, I can draw them, but I can't play them.
Still today?
Yeah, oh.
You know, even on my iPhone, I can't play it.
No, and
I
I marvel.
show people the attract mode and just shut it off after that.
And I marvel at people that can go, and they can do that. So that's very good. That's very good that you do that.
We once met a man in New York that introduced us to a friend of his who was a Dragon's Lair freak. And for the next 9 minutes, he told us, left, right, action, just blah, 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 and I'm like going, why would somebody do this? But he knew all the moves and had them down by rote.
And we believe right now there's enough grown-ups that lived through the Dragon Lair experience that they might want their kids to also see some of that. Pardon me. That's why we're thinking that maybe a movie would be popular.
Yeah, you're working on a 3D movie, right? On Dragon's Lair?
No, the movie? No, it'll be 2D. But we are developing a concept right now for a new Dragon's Lair game.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Okay.
so that we'll have more
That's
story
funny.
content, and it'll be funny, not like we were involved with one that was made in 2003 that was CG, had no humor, so it really did lack the entertainment of the original.